Nancy.
Hey,
I'm
Lauren.
Maria. Nice
Hi.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have you been here before?
This is my first time.
Okay, awesome. Who referred you to me?
My best friend.
Awesome. Say hi to her for me.
I will.
So it says that we're doing a haircut style today.
That's right.
When was the last time you had a haircut?
About 6 weeks ago.
Okay. So are you looking at doing more of a dramatic change, or are you looking to do a trim?
No, I really just want to grow my hair very long.
Okay.
So just a tiny trim.
Okay. Yeah, and you have some split ends, so we will work on getting all of that off. Also, I know of some products that will completely heal those split ends, so that we don't have to take too much off today. But
Yeah, because
enough
I don't want to take
remove
too much
much.
off.
Yeah. So yeah, I can definitely dust these off and trim them off, and plus having you do a take-home system that will really repair this and let this grow faster for you. I know some cool stuff. I can't wait to share that with you.
Awesome.
So let's trim this. When's the last time you did your highlights? Wasn't
A
too
few
long
weeks ago, yeah.
Okay.
Just like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
So do you do them pretty often, or are you one that wants to do more of like an ombre effect?
it was just a whim for
Okay.
the moment.
Okay,
Just-
so occasionally you don't get too much dryness and damage. This is just
I've
because
never
of the highlights.
I've never had it before, but now I have dryness.
Yeah. Welcome to the world of highlights and
Yeah.
color.
But I like it, so I want to continue
No, it's
doing
gorgeous.
the highlights. So
It's very fresh and bright. But
you.
this, the products I'll be using on your hair today, plus the ones I'm going to suggest for you to take home, will enhance these highlights. Some of them just start to look brassy over time.
Right.
So I
I
do
don't
know
like
of
that.
something that will get rid of this this residue feeling that you've got.
Right.
And then there is a system, the same system I will be using on your hair today, will help grow your hair faster. So repairing the ends, grow your hair faster.
Really?
Yeah. I've been
Is
really
it a
impressed with
vitamin?
my own hair.
Is it a vitamin?
There is vitamins, but what I'm actually suggesting that you use right now is going to do some instant gratification for you.
How?
It actually repairs from the inside out, so from the hair follicle all the way to the ends of your hair. And so as I'm using it on your hair today, I will actually explain to you what I'm using and how to use it. Because for me, the worst thing is that I do this beautiful blow dry on you, and you walk out the door and you're like, I don't know how to do that.
And that's what
I can't
normally
duplicate.
happens. Yeah.
Well, I'm all about educating you because you're representing us out there, right? So I will show you piece by piece as I'm blow drying. You know, here I lift the section, I spray the root spray, I blow dry and smooth, just so I can explain to you how you can get that Hollywood look for yourself.
Yay.
Sound
Thank
good?
you. Yes.
Awesome. So I'm really excited to introduce these products to you. Let's go ahead and bring you back and get you shampooed, and we'll head back over here.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we're back in the chair. I'm doing her trim. I am pretty much done with her haircut. Through the haircut, I do speak a little bit about maybe the leave-in that I'm using or the Rejuva beads, which are going to repair those ends. But I'm not going to over-talk the product. I just want to make sure that I'm explaining as I'm using. One very important thing, I will have the product in my hand. I will put it into her hair. I will hand it to her. She will then look at it. So if she's looking at the Rejuva beads, when she's done looking at it, I'll just tell her, go ahead and lay it down right there, so that she actually had a chance to open it, smell it herself, place it right in front of her. It's all about branding yourself. It's highly important, and that's how the success of so many high companies have done. They have trained us to brand ourselves. So I really want to repeat that with you and give you that opportunity to do that for yourself. So we're done with the service. I am now blow drying. I'm explaining as I'm blow drying. Here I've used the root lifter. I've used some mousse for overall volume in her hair, let's say. I've curled her hair. I've set it with hairspray. So I'm confirming with her what I've used and why I've used it. At the end of the conversation in closing, I then will tell her future products that I'd like for her to try. So I don't want to overwhelm her with too much. I definitely want to introduce her to a system, an oil, because those two need to be paired together. Very important. After that, what do you suggest that I should tell her? We've already talked about maybe volume. We've talked about repair on the ends. I will give her 2 styling products that I think that she could utilize and use now. One will be Rejuva beads, because why? These are just dried out. And I want to wow her, and I know that will be that wow product. That's one for repair. Now let's offer her something for volume. She has awesome thickness. It's really that it just lays flat. So I have 2 choices. There was for overall thickness and fullness, we have the thickening spray. If not, I can use the volumizing root lifter. It's called Reshaper Root Lift. That will be perfect. So I'm not going to overwhelm her with too much products. I'm telling her this system is important, which will be the IRT system, including the conditioner and the Rejuvenique oil, plus Rejuva beads. And I used it on her, the whole system, so she's aware of how they work. And then after that was the next product would be a root lifter. Now, I can also offer a suggestion for later. I will tell her, so Nancy, now that you love your hair, this beautiful volume we've created, there is actually a system for volume. So I love that we get you on the IRT now, and maybe in 6 months from now, let's go ahead and try the volumizing system for you. Because you're not gonna really need so much repair since your hair will be in great shape. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Awesome. Let me go ahead and forward you the website and where to order, where all these products came from. We don't carry much on the shelves. It's a naturally based product, so as I said earlier, it doesn't carry many preservatives in it, so I don't want to carry too much on the shelves. Unlike the other professional lines that you see out there, you can buy them everywhere, Amazon, Target, but those have been sitting there for quite some time, which either will be compromised or expired, and I can guarantee Monique won't be. It's coming directly from the company.
Awesome.
There's also a free shipping that we have with the VIP. It's a preferred program. It's not an auto ship, and I can help you place an order. It can be, I would say most of my clients do not want to pay regular price. It just seems so ridiculous. And the VIP program just seems to be that one, it's that one wow. Like I get a free product with this, with every order.
Oh, a free product?
Yes,
What
with
kind of
every
product?
order. So that's for this month, there's a smoothing shampoo, which would be awesome for you to alternate between any of those really humid months. If you're going to go anywhere on vacation and you're like, God, it's going to be so muggy and gross, the smoothing shampoo would be a good option for you so that you can really wash and wear your hair that day, not really blow dry.
So does it come free with what?
With this system that you'd be ordering, with whenever you're placing any order at all, $84 or more, the free product comes along with it and free shipping.
So what do I get for $84?
Whatever you're placing as an order. So you've got the system, which would be in this case, it'd be a shampoo and a treatment spray. You have a conditioner that you need to get. The Rejuvenique oil, highly important to pair up together. And like I said, let's do a root lifter, and let's also do the Rejuva beads to repair the ends.
How long does all that last?
Oh, quite some time. They're very concentrated, so you're looking at about 2 to 3 months. And in
Oh,
some
wow.
cases, some will last longer. So it all depends on how often you're going to use the root lift, or you don't need the Rejuva beads every time. And if once you repair these ends, you can literally go about every once a week with Rejuva beads. So yeah, we can customize it. I can actually write down a full regimen on how to use them for you.
Okay.
So I'm going to forward you the website, and I can help you place the order here. And that way you really know how to log in and how to maneuver through the site, because anytime you want to change your order, change the date of your order, that would be done through the website. So
Okay.
I will help you keep that website in your notes or in your bookmark on your phone, as well as how to make sure you can go back to your notes and get your actual customer ID number and your password. And of course, if you run into any problems, let me know and I will help you through that.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and order it right now.
Okay,
That way I
awesome.
don't have to worry about
So
it.
I forward her the website. It's now sitting on her phone. I then help her place the order. I explain the small details of the $20 one-time charge for the VIP. I also remind her that none of my customers are going to be buying at wholesale. At regular retail. It's not a good smart option. So in case you to ask me, well, how much is this and why is this adding up to this? This is a better price. You're gonna get 15% off the entire purchase per item. So yes, reminding them in case they say something to you about price. And in the future, if you have a client that you feel is a go-getter, there's someone that looks like they love customer service, they themselves know how to run businesses, they might be someone you'd want to talk to purchase at wholesale and become a market partner with you. And that will be a later video. I just wanted you to get an idea of how to really retail behind the chair with a customer, especially someone that you know. That one's almost a little harder. This was Nancy, I did not know her. So sorry.
Even though you're in my bedroom.
Didn't know her at all. This is her place. But if it's a customer you do know, it's actually a little harder to retell them because they're thinking, well, what makes this special from the last thing you introduced me to? So what you need to say to them, listen to my words. Oh my gosh, Nancy, I'm so excited to see you. I've been thinking about you. Those words are crucial. First, she's gonna say, oh my God, I'm special? You've been thinking about me? Well, I have. I've been thinking about something I know will work for your hair, but I have been thinking about you. And I'm telling you, golden words. Those will help you ease into conversation to what you're introducing them to. So, oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you. I've been thinking about you. And then I've been introduced and I'm working for this hair care company. That's awesome to say to them So I would say that, and then tell them about what system you were recommending for them and you were excited to try on them, and why. One thing I did not bring up, and I'm sorry about that. When you're at the shampoo bowl and you're using IRT shampoo, like say in Nancy's
Which is,
case,
it's IR now. So I think it's no more T.
IR,
Yeah.
IR shampoo, I will be telling her, I'm using IR shampoo. I'm going to do the first shampoo. It's not going to lather very much for me. I'm going to rinse that off. I'm going to do the second. I'm explaining what I'm using and how I'm using it. Don't hesitate to do that. Even if your customer likes to engage and talk a lot, as it gets a little quiet in conversation, I would say, how does that shampoo smell? How does that conditioner feel? Oh, I used it this way. Try to really engage on explaining detail on what you're using and why you're using. This is something that I've learned as a culture in our business, that we're not salesmen, we're artists, and I understand that. But you're not selling anything. You're explaining the art of what you're using, the love of what you're using. You love it for your own hair, so you want to make sure the customer feels the same way. That oh, Marie loved it, it's gorgeous, it's really working. Well, then I want to give it a try. You know, so if you start off with, oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you. I can't wait to use this on you. I'm working with a hair care company. They're going to be very excited to try it as well. So give that a good try. Let me know. Give me some feedback on what you think. And if you have any great suggestions to add to this, please let's do that together. Okay? You let me know, and I'd love to try it myself. Thank you.